Welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole Cole. Today we are going to do a project. We did the paneling or the faux brick at our back entryway. This will alleviate when people walk in the back door and hitting the walls. So I was hoping that this would help with that, and I really think it's going to work. So what we did is we marked off our areas where the studs are on the wall, and you can see the blue tape at the bottom of the screen. Then my husband at first he was going to hammer in the nails for each sheet, and then he decided nail gun was the way to go. So what we did is we put up all 3 sheets with the nail gun. And I liked the look as it was, but you know me, I like vintage, so I wanted to dry brush it with white, and I'm going to show y'all how I did that. But let me show you the first piece white. It turned out really pretty, and I love the look of it, but I still need to hide my seams, so I may have to go over with the joint compound. So I already have my wall painted. I went over it with chalk paint, and you can see where the 2 pieces of paneling went together. So I'm going to go over that with some joint compound, and you can just get that at a hardware store. I just got this kind here, joint compound, and I'm just going to smooth that over. Get you a plastic trowel. I tried to use a metal, and it made a mess. So just smooth that in over your joints right there where the 2 pieces join together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this whole piece and give it that, it's called a German schmear is what the terminology for this is. So, but I'm trying right now, is what I'm trying to do is just cover up that joint. I'm just going to continue the joint compound all the way down that seam. And I'll give you a word of advice. If you'll go in a mountain type pattern, a zigzag pattern, it won't show the joint quite as bad. The first one I did not do that, but I did do that on the second one, and you'll see it in a later clip. I just wanted y'all to see how I tried to fill in that joint where the 2 panels met. So I decided not to do the joint compound over the entire piece, and I think I like it better. So I wanted to show y'all how I painted this paneling. I'm just going to go in this black area to lighten it up, as you can see over here. And then I will come back and show you how I do the joint compound. So just all I do right here is I use I dip my paint and I use the larger amount in the crevice, okay? So just go back on that area. And then I dry brush over the brick. And that way I'm not covering up the red so much. So once again, heavier in the creases. and then dry brush over. That easy. That's all you do. All right, so I've got all my painting done and I'm just spackling in some joint compound. And so I'm just gonna kind of go over some areas. And from doing this wall, if you'll go down in this motion and then across and smooth all of it out, it works better. So as y'all can see, I've pretty much got all my spackling done, or excuse me, all the joint compound done down the wall. Now I'm going to go back and let this dry. Now it has to dry 24 hours. So I'm going to let this dry 24 hours. And I may come back with some gray wax or some gray paint to kind of darken that up a little bit. And sorry, my husband's doing something in the kitchen. I got distracted. But I'm going to kind of gray that up just a bit and make it look more distressed. So I'm loving it. I think it's turning out really pretty. So I can't wait to show y'all the end result. Look how this turned out. I absolutely love it. With the shelf up top, the hangers for coats or whatnot, or just decor. I did not cover the entire wall with the joint compound, and I love it. It makes you think of an old building where the plaster's falling off. So I wanted to accent my fishing decor, which you can see I did. But y'all, this is a great project. And I am so glad that we did this at the back door. Tell them bye, Bear.